Welcome, brothers and sisters, to another episode. Well, it's not really gonna be an episode. It's just I'm gonna be talking about how to not overthink things in your life. Hopefully the music is okay. Video, everything looks fine. So, mm, this time I've wrote some stuff down. Now, overthinking is the enemy. Conquer your mind with the help of Jesus Christ. As an Orthodox Christian, I know this might sound a bit extreme, but it works for me. Um, you have to be the main character of your life, the main person. I call it main character because I am. That was an Enderman right there. I'm I'm struggling with video game addiction, and I use a lot of my terms that I've learned throughout the years just from video games. As yeah, as you have it. So, what can I say? Nowadays, for young people, it's so difficult to actually find yourself because you can get depressed or overwhelmed by things that just mess up with your focus and your belief in yourself. Especially, just any kind of addiction. And you have to have like a solid grasp with reality, which is very difficult to do, especially nowadays. But that's why always Jesus prayer. Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me. I am a sinner. I know it sounds depressing, but it does help. Slowly, slowly. Whenever you're having difficult times, just repeat it. Then, it is better to just focus on the present moment and just do not think about things that are not relevant to what you're doing. I Somebody just something hit me with an arrow. Yep. Okay. But yeah, so it is very important to always be focused. Like, as hard as it is, especially coming from somebody that has experienced trauma quite recently, quite serious stuff, which maybe I'm gonna share it in the future, not now, but it's just important to stay focused. And any negative thoughts, no matter how vivid they are, your willpower and God will help you just go through whatever you're going through. Even even in your darkest moments when you just don't believe in yourself and you're like, I'm not gonna make it, just ask help from God. It doesn't matter what people say, oh, you're weird, you're etc. You believe in things that don't exist. I don't give a shit. You just go for it. And believe me, like, from as an Orthodox Christian man, this is one of the hardest. This is the hardest religion. The biggest truth, which so many people from the West are going to be like, man, you guys have some depressing icon. It's all depressed. Chief, that's the point. Like, life is not easy, man. And that's why you just gotta focus up, do your best, toughen up. I know it's gonna be hard, and yeah, man, it is what it is. What else have I gotten written here? Mm, yeah, you're not stupid. Don't be afraid of new things, new experiences. Even though you might think, oh, this and that, man, it is what it is. It's better rather than just because overthinking can make your whole body like just freeze, it, and you can't do shit about it. And the only thing you can try to do is, even though I know it sounds hard, everybody has the different nervous system, different things that they're going through, different upbringing. But from personal experience, man, it's so much better to just do something, even if it's 1 minute a day. Do something to just keep you open, be occupied with new things, and just do your best. Like for example, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. First time using my, like having a YouTube channel, brother, sister. I I think I'm like Markiplier, PewDiePie, KSI, whatever, man. And I'm just going with the flow. I'm trying to find myself right now, trying to see like what I'm gonna do and not be an asshole in the process. Which is so many things going on right now, and let's not overcomplicate things. Now, do not worst thing you can do. Put yourself down, be yourself, and learn new tasks because whenever you learn them, there's gonna be a time to like when you're gonna need them next, and you're just gonna use it. Okay. Remember, try to make a short video, nothing too long. Hopefully, you guys like the music, the chill atmosphere. What do I have to do? Oh yeah, I need to get a lot of coal, like so much coal, because I use torches like crazy. And yeah, now even nowadays, everybody is like suffering from like this loneliness epidemic. To be fair with you, they're just trying to make us, like Japanese people, where it's like, oh, this is so successful. The whole thing that happened with Japan. I don't want to go in depth, but it all started from just bombing Hiroshima and Nagasaki, Second World War, etc., etc. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And yeah, it's just important to find yourself. I'm just throwing everything around chaotically. Uh, and even if you're by yourself alone, that's when you really gotta focus and be like, okay, what do you gotta do? What do you have to do? What do I have to learn? How can I improve myself? And even if you fall, like you smoke weed or you do whatever, I've never smoked weed to be fair with you. I'm more of a like overeater. I love like high carb foods, but it doesn't matter what you're going through, man. Just stick to it. Stick to it. Push through it, and you're gonna be better because nowadays it's getting so hard that even like the smallest thing can make a difference. And be yourself, figure out what you can do, and even if you feel lonely, like extremely lonely, you're not alone. Believe me, man. Doesn't matter how dark it gets in your mind. Any young man or young woman, believe in yourself, and just do something that you want to do, like make YouTube videos, go for a walk, simple things. It doesn't have to be like complicated. Just do your best and take it easy. Take it easy. Do not pressure yourself. Because nowadays it's so hard to even like forget about being in a relationship, man. It's people don't know themselves. People are so traumatized by so many different things, family, etc. That it's like mentally keep it real. Don't put yourself too much on a pedestal like being an idol, but that sweet spot. You know, Jesus always said, not too much to the right, not too much to the left. That's middle ground. The narrow path is not gonna be easy, but that's the sweet spot. And as young men, now, young men today are struggling again. Do not get me wrong. All the feminists, all the women that are saying this and that, men are at fault because I don't want to sound like, like that I'm supporting feminism or etc. But why we are in this current situation is because of lack of strong men. I, I myself, I'm a 25-year-old trying to build myself up. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest to you guys. I am not a strong male. I fall quite easily, and I have my really good times, my good winning streaks, and some pretty shit losing streaks. But if there were more strong men in the world, we would be in a much better scenario. And again, it's the easiest thing to point the blame at women, but that's not the case. Women are the let me say it like this: they are very important in, in a family. Man, if your mother is messed up, chief, woo, you gotta get ready for a ride of your lifetime for your kids and etc. Because the mother figure is very important. And let me put it like this: it doesn't matter if you find the strongest woman in this world and compare it to the strongest man physically, bone density, everything, no chance. Men are always gonna be. I can't believe I've got to like say this, but you know, living in the UK, somebody growing up in Eastern Europe, I've never even thought to think about these things where it's like people have these incredible delusions about things, and it's like, okay, you guys can have your own beliefs, but that's the truth. And for being in a relationship, it's kind of like nowadays, let's have myself, right? You can even see from this video, I'm saying so many chaotic things at once, and I'm trying to, reach to a broader audience. I have to try to figure out to just be calm and not to panic, because it's very important having both a strong male figure and a female figure. I don't know about it, like everything else, gender, mender, furries, murrays, nothing new under the sun. If you read about ancient history, which I am a massive fan of history because you can learn from the past and not do the same mistakes. Chief, there's nothing new about what's happening right now. Like in today's day and age, nothing new about people dressing up like animals, being having sexual attraction towards any animals. You guys will not believe what happened in ancient Mesopotamia, even ancient Thrace, where I'm from, Bulgaria. Uh, Holy, does human sacrifices, crazy stuff. Which again, man, God like protect me, my guardian angel. In the loneliest times, he is always like it is always there because the guardian angel doesn't have it's not a male or a female. It has no gender. But as human beings, this confusion about who is a man, who is a woman, I'm gonna be, how do Americans say, based, and just say a man is a man, a woman is a woman. You can get traumatized and have experiences which is going to lead you, for example, I'm not gonna say his name, but there are so many things that can happen. A boy in a young age can get, just gonna say it, raped by his mom, which is going to have a effect on how that boy, which is a friend of mine, a friend of mine that sees the world in a different way from that trauma. But he did have a period of time where he was going out with men, and it was like I do get where he's like coming from, but time passed, and he then started going out with girls, and he's now in a better relationship, with a woman, and it's like I do get where people are coming from, but so many things nowadays are trying to traumatize us so that women are not women and men are not men, and you cannot build a strong family, have a strong household, strong values, morals, etc. if you just don't have these things, like just the fundamentals, of what you have to do. And men nowadays struggle with masculinity, like trying to find themselves, like what exactly is being masculine. So many young men go for the extremes, bodybuilding, MMA. It's good to train, but not to be so obsessed about it. Where, again, you gotta find things that make a strong man, make create a strong man. And I'm like, man, religion for me is very important because that's like the the foundation, you see. And at the end of the day, man, be brave. Even if I get nuked by the comment, I'm interested to just see, if people find my channel or etc. and find this video and like, you guys say whatever you want to say about me. I'm trying to be as honest as possible here. And my Orthodox Christianity nowadays, you have the Orthodox bros etc. But man, there's nothing more manlier than the saints. They are both women saints and male saints. But in general, the Holy Fathers, man, I learned so much about life and about how to be a man, like through reading the Bible and trying to have solid morals. Just helping the elderly, figuring out yourself. Just slowly building yourself as a man, and that's very important. Very important for young men that you know kind of like that role model, because growing up, man, my dad's, I was lucky that he was like better than a superhero. For me, I wanted to be like him. I wanted to be, like strong. I wanted to be confident. I wanted to be successful in whatever I was doing. And yeah, nowadays it's even hard to just find a job, find a career, see what you want to do. And myself, I struggle, like even in this video. I overthink about a lot of things, and it's not good for men to, just do it. Even if you make a mistake, just do it. Now, obviously, there are gonna be some extreme thoughts coming up sometimes, where it's your body is gonna tell you that if you do that, there's gonna be really bad consequences. And trust your nervous system, trust your instinct to guide you and help you out throughout life. And being baptized really helps. I'm not gonna start speaking negative about Protestants or like Catholics, but you guys can get baptized, kids, whatever. It's always good, especially living in the UK. It's predominantly like a Catholic country or like Protestant. There's here and there Orthodox, but it's usually people from Eastern Europe. So it's people getting baptized. It's always good. Just having a guardian angel, like being protected, feeling safe. Doing the sign of the cross. Orthodox do it one way, Catholics do it the other way. Again, it is what it is. But I'm gonna stay with what I believe in. And that's it. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake. It happens. And yeah, this is a pretty good cave here. It's everything I need, man. Everything I need. This playthrough is playthrough. This let's not get ahead of myself. This hardcore world is. I have a good feeling about it. Really good feeling. Copper. I don't know what I need this for. I haven't played Minecraft in so long, and there's so much new things going on. But yeah, and now this is something personal. I also gotta learn how to deal with. I didn't even know this stuff, and now I'm like, what is this ADHD? Oh well, shit! I got diagnosed by a medical professional saying you have impulsive ADHD. Which is like, oh shit! No wonder I was struggling in school, and I, couldn't do what I really wanted to do. And then through other medical research, they say, oh, you also have autism. It's like, holy shit! What am I gonna do now? So that is the biggest shocker. Where hopefully I relate to people that also have been quite recently diagnosed with, ADHD, autism, being like, I think in England they say it's um, having ODHD, so like a combination of both. Brothers and sisters, this shit is like, it really affects you. Like, you get burnout so quickly. Lights, lights and everything affects you. And it's like, no wonder, thank God, first of all, that I'm not addicted to any drugs, or or I've like gotten in any really bad fights on the street or something like that. Nope. And it's like, man, I'm trying to figure out myself, like, what am I gonna do? Slowly and slowly, trying to be a better person. Saying that while killing a horse, but I'm not gonna kill horses anymore. I thought they gave some kind of horse meat, but hopefully they make an update to just actually get horse meat, because I've tried horse meat. Man, it's good. It's really good. All the vegans are gonna die. Like, calm yourself down. We're all human beings. We gotta try some good stuff from time to time. Can't overthink everything, man. That's the sickness where it's like, you go for it. You be adventurous. You know risk it for the biscuit. Just figure out what you're gonna do. And it's like, oh, even though people scream and shout at you, doesn't matter. Even worst case scenario, okay, you get in a fight with somebody. Okay. I gotta be careful if it's just not to hurt anybody, or just because sometimes I kind of like have some crazy thoughts. It's like, whoa. That's why I'm playing some Minecraft. I love to like relax with some chill Minecraft. Love to swim in real life, in game, everything. For me, it's like it's real. I see a squid. Oh, perfect. But yeah, I'm trying to be like a genuine person. Not have a mask on like so many people nowadays. It's like, okay, Come on. Oh, running away from me. I remember you. I remember you. Squeak sack. Get some salmon. Okay, now I should have clicked. Let me see that. Does this actually say anything that I have to cover over? Any important stuff about IP, MIP, so that I don't get doxxed or whatever it is? Man, trust gods. And I did a screenshot. Let's go, baby. Everything is looking good. Okay, let's see. Nope. Oh, I do remember it was somewhere there. I gotta take a screenshot of where my thing is. The like my base. And let's not forget, I'm playing on hardcore, so if you die, you die. Just like in real life. Ooh. Oh, chickens. Beautiful, beautiful. Inventory is full. What do I need? Do I not need? I think I can turn that. Okay, good. Now, I gotta be careful. Because it is getting dark outside. Soon. I gotta find the base. Now. Worst case scenario, even if I don't find it. Oh ho! I gotta need to like a leash or something. Easily. You know what? Oh. Okay, it's a wolf. It's not a dog. What you gonna do, huh? Man, I broke my. Okay. It's a village on fire. It's pretty chaotic. Okay. Foxes. Everything. That's okay. I don't know what this is. Perfect. Gold mans. Golden shovel. Some stuff that I don't have a clue. That's a clock. That's gonna be helpful. Gonna tell me it's night when it's day. I like this house. Friends, don't mind me. Let's see. So much stuff. Okay. Do you trade? Oh, brother. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay. We're supposed to do it. Put all this stuff here. Wait, wait. I got lots of food. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Just thinking to myself. Hmm. Only that's cooked. Gonna need to make 2 furnaces. I want to get ready for the next day. Then, what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, let's use a couple of tattoos. Foods. Let's organize it a bit. Good, good. At this hardcore is going to be really good. Well, my friends Jimmy, just chilling. Torch. Simple, simple life. Peaceful. Yeah. Damn, I'm strong. Let's end it on me creating some armor. And that's gonna be it. It already happened. Let's make helmets. Perfect. Yeah, that's it.